What's up, everybody? It's Jarrod Fritz from Define Therapeutic Massage, and I'm about to go on a run, and it got me thinking. I wanted to talk to you guys today about our lower leg, including two muscles, the gastrocnemius, which is the large bulby muscle that we normally relate to the lower leg or the calf muscle, and then the soleus muscle that sits underneath that. Now, you'll see in the following slides that both of them attach down at the bottom of our heel bone, which is our calcaneus, but they have two different attachments up at the top. So as you guys saw in the pictures in the previous slide, both of the muscles attach through the Achilles tendon down into the calcaneus or the heel bone. Now, the biggest difference is that the gastrocnemius, which is the more popular muscle that we're used to seeing in the big bulby lower leg area, actually attaches above the knee joint into the femur. Now, the soleus, which is a muscle that we often neglect when we're stretching the leg, which I'll show you here in a few minutes, that muscle only attaches at the fibular head of the lower leg, so it stays in that lower leg area. And when it tightens up, it pushes down and causes small little fractures, which leads into a condition called shin splints, which you will see in the following slide. Now, as you saw with shin splints, it's an irritation of the front or the upper or lower part of the lower leg there. Now, there's also another condition which you'll see in the following slide called plantar fasciitis, which irritates the bottom of the foot. Now, what's interesting about this is it often comes from a result of the tight lower leg muscles, because when those muscles are unstretched or not stretched well enough, it can start causing tightness around that heel bone, that calcaneus, in that compartment there, which limits the range of motion, which causes some more inflammation because of all that tugging that's going down on that tendon. So when the muscle is very, very taut, it pulls on that tendon. The tendon then pulls on the tendons of the lower leg, causing all kinds of irritation there. But I'm going to show you some ways of stretching out not only the gastrocnemius or the calf muscle, but also the soleus as well, to help maintain lower leg health. So when it comes to stretching the gastroc muscle or the calf muscle, you guys are probably very familiar with the standing stretch. Now, one of the things that I really want to go over with you so that you understand it a little bit better is that if you're going to do the standing stretch, make sure that your heel stays in contact with the ground, as so. We stand up and we do this stretch right here. We're stretching more of the actual toe and not so much the gastroc here. So what I like to do is I like to grind my toe, or pull my toe up and grind my heel into the ground and then push forward. 1001, 1002, come off of it, or a longer hold of anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. Whatever's comfortable for you. You should feel no pain, but you should also feel like you're getting a solid movement every single second that you're counting down. Now, because the gastroc muscle doesn't just go straight up and down, it has some oblique angles into it, we can do the exact same stretch here, but we can turn our toe out, get the stretch, turn our toe in, get the stretch. Now, as we said, the gastroc comes up here, so if we create flexion in the knee and do the same stretch here, toe out, toe in, we're accessing more of the soleus muscle. And a different way to access the soleus muscle, if you don't want to do it standing there because it's a little challenging, is bring your leg up from a seated position so that your heel is in line with your knee joint. Bring your toe up, use your hand right up underneath the ball. 1001, 1002, relax. We can go toe out, bring it up, and we can go toe in and bring it up. Anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, slow and steady. You want to see fluid movement as you're doing the stretch and no pain. If you guys have any questions about the lower leg stretches or want to learn a little bit more, don't hesitate to ask, and stay tuned to the channel for some more stretching videos coming up very, very soon. Have an awesome day.